We've been making hay for quite some time. I kind of learned how to make hay when I was a kid. My dad was a dairy farmer. I'm Vern Over Jr., and we're in Sligo, Pennsylvania. We're primarily crop farmers. We cash crop hay, cash crop corn, some wheat and straw. Back then we chopped haylage and made dry round bales. Today we've switched over to the big squares. They're easier to haul, easier to store. We do right now about 350 acres of hay ground. And we do insure it with the rainfall policy. It's efficient, it's easy, you don't have to keep track of tonnages. It's just plain and simple. If it doesn't rain, then we get paid. Now this year we kind of ramped it up a different way. We didn't take it on the whole 12-month grid. We made it so it was actual insurance. So like I think we started out in April. And if it doesn't rain April through, I think we went April, May, June, July, August, and September. So we changed it to those months. So if it doesn't get rain, then we get paid. We get paid more on those intervals. We sell the hay. We're depending on the income. So I mean, if we don't get rain, we need a backup plan. I've been here since 1966. I was born here. We used to be a lot of hay acres, and now we've changed into some corn. We do about 700 acres of corn. And we've been doing some wheat and straw, and we want to get some beans growing here in the future. We keep looking for a little more ground each year to go up in acreage, kind of a slow build. And that's the key for crop farming is you get your rotation. You take out your pests, your diseases, and of course you ramp up your yields. What we're doing with our hay program now is we're spraying a lot of liquid fertilizers. Like after first cutting, we go out and spray. Number one, they're soluble, they break down fast, you don't have to wait for a lot of moisture. But you still need moisture, to grow a second and a third crop. And the challenge is for us is dry baling everything. So we're a little later in the timing, like a lot of guys will take hay off real early in the spring and they wrap it or they sallow it. And we're a little bit later because you have to get the heat units to dry that hay and to cure it. So that's another challenge we're faced with is getting this hay dry, and then, of course, trying to roll into a second and a third crop. We very rarely get a fourth crop. Yeah, I love to farm. That's my passion. I love to farm, and baling hay is the greatest thing in the world as long as the weather works for you. I'm a farmer. I'm not a city guy. I just love to do it. But you got to make the money work too. So last year we sat and it rained and rained and rained for I don't know how many days, and we couldn't make hay. And this year it's just the opposite. That's what you get with farming. You get that mixed bag of weather. One year to the next, it's totally different. You have to look for management tools to help get through that.